Okay, real quick, guys, before I go ahead and get into this, I know some of you are gonna be like, "What the fuck? I thought you said it's the holidays, so I pretty much don't have anything to do for tomorrow and next week and stuff." So I'm gonna be putting up videos late today and probably tomorrow as well. So it is what it is. But I do have a few things to talk about here, but I'll make a video for that separately. But it is what it is. Okay, that Kiejo episode 12. Pretty sure that was the last episode. Really felt like it and everything. You know, it seemed like everything was kind of tied up to an extent. It was pretty much kind of their pathway to the pros. And at the end there, you see that Nozomi and Miyata and other classmates and everything got to the pros and shit. But that last battle right there, man, that one chick, man, Maya, this chick right here, Maya, she was a beast. She was a fucking monster, but she had a lot of pride and everything. She didn't want to dodge anything. You know what I'm saying? She has trained and built herself that way and stuff. And come to find out, I guess she was treated bad by adults and stuff. And kind of the way that she thinks about it is that, okay, if I lose, then something bad's gonna happen. You know, maybe her mom's gonna kind of disown her or some shit like that, or think bad about her, or something bad's gonna happen. And mom was like, no, it's not gonna happen. I mean, damn, look how good you are. And plus, she care about you. She got love for you. And she expressed that, and that's, she went ahead and said thank you and everything. But Noizumi, that perfected butt cannon, I mean, that was more than a butt cannon. That was a fucking ass, like vacuum ass titty nipple cannon right there, because the acrobatics and the wind up and the rotation first hit the ass, but then she turned still and then hit her with the titty, and then she still tried to block that, and that shit went straight to the nipple and cut through the cleavage and just knocked this bitch straight off into the goddamn water. God damn, son. Crazy as shit. But this show was just all fun and games, man. It is ridiculous. It's a ridiculous damn show. But it was funny and it was entertaining for what it was. If you try to remotely take it serious, then that's where it lost you. You're supposed to just kind of sit back, relax, and just take it for what it is. Honestly, it's a fucking joke. You know what I'm saying? The whole thing is a goddamn joke. But that's what makes it what it is, this of course isn't for everyone, especially for the newcomers of anime and shit. But if you're into anime and stuff, you know what it's all about, and and then someone, you can eventually watch this and and just have some laughs out of it and shit. With how they make their moves centered around. I mean, they got really creative with how they did their moves with their ass and their titties and their nipples. Like the chick with the goddamn, she used her fucking nipples as like a sword and shit, and like a Bushido blade and shit. Like, doing sing. Like, what the fuck, yo? That was crazy, man. I wish I'd seen kind of more of her in a way. All we really seen was her in last episode and this one. With her techniques or whatever. But she got taken out. But yeah, Maya was a beast. Nozomi, she held it down, man. They made it to the pros. That's cool. But alright, guys, that's pretty much it, man. Leave your comments below. Let me know what you thought about it. Definitely. Yeah, rate. Make sure you rate. Can't express that enough. And I'll check you out here pretty soon. Peace.